The Metaverse AI has become one of the hottest topics in technology and socio-economics. The role of AI in Metaverse involves combining various technologies such as virtual reality, 3D animation, and blockchain. And many companies are already working on creating services for this new digital world. There is no escaping the internet's favorite buzzword, the Metaverse. Hello and welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. AI has the potential to parse big volumes of data at lightning speed to generate insights and drive action for users. Users can either leverage AI for decision making, which is the case of most enterprise applications, or link AI with automation for low-touch processes. As the building blocks of the new form of communication were being laid down, it sparked speculation around what it would look like and how people would use it. Everyone was talking about it, but few knew what it really meant or how it would work. Looking back, it didn't turn out exactly as some people imagined. However, with the Metaverse pegged to become an $800 billion market by 2024, and with tech giants like Meta, Microsoft, Apple, and Google investing big money in making it a reality, it's time to find out what this vague and complex term means. With the influx of AI-driven chatbots also comes the need for more sophistication, as well as the need for chatbots to understand questions and produce the right answers to help customers get the best experience. Particularly, this is relevant for the emerging metaverse space as companies seek to improve their presence and user experiences in a virtual world. Now, there are hundreds of organizations who have embraced the use of conversational AI throughout the last few years. Open source AI language models have now helped developers and businesses in the conversational AI space build better chatbots, help with expediting customer experience, also improve employee experience. Conversational AI merges the practicality of AI to produce human-like interaction between the human who asks the questions and the machine that answers. Chatbots powered by conversational AI can recognize human speech and text. The conversation also occurs with an understanding of intent, enabling more accurate answers. VentureBeat reported as voice and conversational AI take on an increasing volume of customer interactions, it also becomes more important for bots to tap into historical data, connecting data from voice calls to data from messaging conversations. Conversational AI helps to make this possible by helping machines make sense of the human voice they are listening to, understand biases, and process the answers that humans are looking for. Let's look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. SEBI clears appointment of Ashish Kumar Chauhan as NSE Chief. The Securities and Exchange Board of India has cleared Ashish Kumar Chauhan's candidature for the post of Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the National Stock Exchange. He is currently the MD and CEO of the BSE. The NSE will now have to obtain shareholders' approval before Chauhan can take charge. Chauhan worked extensively in developing the derivatives segment at the NSE, which currently is the exchange's main volume driver. Customers to pay 5% GST on pre-packed labeled food items, hospital rooms above Rs 5,000. Customers will have to pay 5% GST on pre-packed labeled food items like atta, paneer and curd, besides hospital rooms with rent above Rs 5,000 from today, with the GST Council's decision coming into force. In addition, hotel rooms with tariff up to Rs 1,000 per day, maps and charts including atlases will attract a 12% GST, while 18% GST will be levied on Tetra Paks and fees charged by banks for the issue of checks. Netflix partners with Microsoft for its ad-supported plan. Netflix has announced a partnership with Microsoft where the Redmond technology giant will serve as a global advertising technology and sales partner for the streaming service's upcoming ad-supported subscription plan. In a blog post, Netflix said that Microsoft has the ability to support all their advertising needs, and the two will work together to build a new ad-supported offering. Netflix recently announced that it was looking to add a cheaper ad-supported option to its subscription plans following an unprecedented exit of nearly 200,000 subscribers in the first quarter. Cyber espionage campaigns continue to target journalists and media. Media organizations and journalists have been increasingly targeted by state-sponsored advanced persistent threat actors with a clear purpose of obtaining access to their sensitive information, spying on their activities, or even identifying their sources. In addition, compromised journalist accounts might also be used for spreading disinformation or pro-state propaganda. The state-sponsored campaigns are namely China's TA-412 called Zirconium and TA-459 that is Chernoxy, North Korea's TA-404 also known as the Lazarus, Turkey's TA-482, Iran's TA-453 known as Charming Kitten, TA-456 that is Tortoise Shell and TA-457. The Delaware court to decide the fate of Twitter and Musk. The first female chief judge on Delaware's nationally known business court will oversee Twitter's lawsuit that seeks to hold Elon Musk to his agreement to buy the social media platform for $44 billion. Kathleen McCormick took over the role of chancellor or chief judge last year after the retirement of Andre Bouchard on the court of Chancery. McCormick is also overseeing a case by shareholders of Tesla who are seeking to revoke Musk's $56 billion compensation package from the automaker. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.